hope you have a lovely day. So today is the sacral chakra, which is just on top of your base chakra, your sexual glands. And this chakra has got 16 chambers or lessons that needs to be learned in order to open fully into your divine feminine beauty. And each of us have got a divine feminine, divine masculine. And as you remember with yesterday, with the base chakra, is really balancing the two. So today we're going into a more feminine message for us. And again, I ask that the cards, all my ego is taken out of the cards, and we put some love and light into the cards to see. And this is my Fairy Oracle by Jessica Macbeth and Froud. I've years back, when I watched a tarot reader on YouTube, she only used these cards for all the star signs, and I was completely in awe because she knew the deck very well and she had amazing messages. So of course I have to have my own as well. So we will shuffle the cards. We'll ask that the little birdies sing along, and we put love and light and bird song into the cards and see what is the message for us for the next year from 1 April to 30 March regarding our sacral chakra. But anytime you watch it, it doesn't have any time on it. Anytime you watch it and it resonates, obviously it will be for your highest good. So again, I'm going to fan out the cards. Looks like this is now a method that I'm using for this moment. And this one is quite warm. Ooh, and I actually saw this card earlier and I thought, okay. So this is number 10. It's a singer of healing. And what is amazing about this card means that if your sacral chakra is, all the doors are open, it means that you're completely healed in all your intimate relationships, so that you can co-create anything. And normally these are like childhood wounds that comes up with your sacral chakra, and intimate experiences. So I think it's best for a couple of weeks for you to just access your sacral chakra and do a visualization, a meditation, myself included, and work with Archangel Gabriel, which really the angel helps you open up the chakras. If you do work with angels, or just ask your higher self or your spirit team or whoever you work with to help you access your sacral chakra, so you can go and have a look at which chambers are still closed, because that means that light and healing needs to take place. And the 10 might mean that it could be the 10th chamber. It could be like, maybe do this for 10 months. It could be like, do this for 10 days. Maybe in October, the 10th month, your sacral chakra will be open and beautiful. And you will also see in my thumbnail in the beginning there's a spiral. So that's just how I visualize it. It's like these chambers are in a spiral form, and you can see all the doors that are open. So it might actually be like with this healing card that all your doors are open already. So what you need to do is you seriously need to connect with your divine feminine, whatever shape and form she presents herself. So as I always suggest, is in the evening before you go to sleep, if you really don't know what it means, you just, before you go to sleep, you just ask your subconscious mind, your soul, you can do that as well, just ask your soul, listen, what does this divine feminine aspect of mine look like? What is the softness, the beauty? How can I access it more? How can I bring it into my daily practical living with my physical being? And you just continue doing it, and as you go along you will start noticing signs. You start talking to people and they will say something. Perhaps they say, oh, look, wow, you look so beautiful, look at your beautiful hair. Or you will hear a song randomly, and yeah, it's like, and then you put the pieces of the puzzle together, like maybe I'm like this beautiful, amazing beauty that I never thought maybe I was beautiful, but it looks like other people think I am. So the beauty that we see on social media, that's obviously just for a certain amount of time, and then the beauty changes. So it's all changing. But there might be like people who look at you and say, wow, you are extremely beautiful. And then you can fully embrace that, and get all your chakras, 15 chakras, to spin at the right speed, your glands to work beautifully, and then you become even more soft and more beautiful. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. It's like, it's even more extraordinary, right? If you see a man fully embraces his feminine side. And that does not mean wearing feminine clothes. It could, but it is like a more softer approach to daily existence, but also grooming, yes, on the outside, but it's really working on the inner glands. And as you work and beautify your inner glands through natural living, balance and moderation, your whole face structure changes. Your hair changes, the color of your hair changes. You will be amazed at what your body can actually do. So I think this healing card might mean either you healed completely and you would know, and you're fully in your soft feminine beauty of creation, or maybe you're not sure yet and you can go and access and sleep on it. Because that's when I don't know something for sure, and I don't have someone at the moment that can give me any answers that feels right. I just ask my soul before I go to sleep, just to help me with that process. And then I'm just patient and listen and open your ears and your eyes, and you observe and you see where are you being led, and you trust the process. And then you start, following whatever is shown to you, and then over time you start seeing, wow, but my face looks a little bit different. Wow, this looks different. Wow, I get different responses. Wow, I'm more in touch with my own skin, whether I'm female, male, doesn't matter. It's just that whole coming, the beauty of yourself is really created in the sacral chakra. And in that, and in being completely comfortable in your own skin, is that other people, your deep, intimate relationships, starts feeling comfortable with you, starts opening up, because that is the frequency that you exude. With all that glance, it's like looking at like a certain, like this kind of flower, for example. I'm just going to pick it up and show you. It's like, if you look at it closely, you'll see it's plush, it's green, it is amazing. And there's a spider under there. Plush and green. And this is really the analogy of how your gland should be functioning, through a balanced, moderate, natural diet. And you clean up everything inside, and everything outside changes. So this is really the healing process and opening up of that chakras, the healing of really seeing the beauty of who you are with your sacral chakra. It's beautiful. And you'll see in the thumbnail, it's the color is rose and pink, transcendent pink. It's beautiful. Okay, so I'll see you tomorrow on Monday for the navel chakra, which is just below the navel, that chakra message. Okay, have a beautiful day. Bye.